what we have here is an Intel 486DX33. The case that this board is in, unfortunately, does not have a turbo switch. There's just a power reset. Now, it does have a turbo LED indicator, which really doesn't make a lot of sense for a case that doesn't have a switch. So what I wanted to demonstrate was how you can use a standard hard drive or CD-ROM jumper to turn off turbo mode in order to run slower MS-DOS games. Now, I've chosen Wolfenstein 3D because this is a game that's highly CPU dependent and will easily demonstrate the difference between the two modes on a processor like this. So right now, obviously, we're running in non-turbo mode. You can see how slow that door was to open, right? And you can see how choppy all of the animations are. I'm playing and filming at the same time, so I'm not going to be very good. And you can see how slow it takes them just to fire and reload the gun. I mean, look at that door. I mean, it took forever just to open this stupid door. I heard something. Oh, Larry. No. Anyway, as you can see, everything is extremely slow. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back down here to the motherboard. Place my light there. And the pin where the power switch would normally go, I've put the hard drive jumper across. There. I just pull that off. See that? It's just a regular, those little regular jumpers. Okay, we go along to the front of the case, and voila, you can see now the turbo LED is on. So we'll go back up to Wolfenstein 3D, and yes, you can do this right in the middle of a game. Now look at it. Everything's so much smoother. So now we're running at the full. Right, you can see how fast he can use his weapon now. Oh, I missed him. I think I just died. So start this over again. But anyway, now you can see how much smoother the door opening is. So I don't know what speed it slows down to when I bridge that jumper, because when I boot the machine, it still says 33 megahertz CPU detected. But as you can see, I mean, it makes a huge difference going from one mode to the other. So if you have that problem and you want to run some older games that require the slower CPU, see, look how fast the gun is. Usually you can find those pins on your motherboard and short them and slow it down to 80-88 speed and play some of those really old games.